We are. Hey, everybody, welcome to No Snobs or Knobs, March 4th, 2026. That's the live version of the show. Unless you're watching it on Monday, and it's the pre recorded of the show.
Yeah, unless you're,
Think
of course,
about that.
unless you're one of the undead, in which case it's never alive as such.
Well, there you go. And we'll be right back after this.
This is 2OF Entertainment.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to No Snobs or Knobs. We are here with the craziest news stories that you've never heard of, but we're going to tell them to you after David does 47 bits before we get to Knobby News.
No, the front end of the show has not changed. But we're pleased. We got a huge audience in. Volleyball's are in the oven.
Oh, I can't wait to see who's in the audience today. Oh, here we go, kids. Let's see who's in the audience. Hold on, I got to pull the comments down so I can actually read your stuff. The Frisky Finger Fellowship, always ready to explore. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the Frisky Finger Fellowship. I know it's easy for me to say. There you have it. That's awesome. Welcome to the show, kids.
Yeah,
welcome to the show.
Queuing up early this morning. So
I'm sure they were. Who wouldn't queue up to be on the show?
Nobody, but they did.
All right, boys and girls, here we go. This week on the show, what do we have? We have Uncover the Facts, Pointless Products. You're now crisis. Oh, God.
It's the same every week, Stephen, you know.
I should figure this out. You're now crisis. Call me Elon. What a day. Lost words, Knobby News. Yay! That's what we're all waiting for. Before AI. Could you live here? Notebook of Lost Ideas. Breaking news from the future. Letters of Lunacy. That's new. I can't wait to read that one. Time travel souvenir and the answer. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This week, what do we have? He says, I have to blow the screen up even bigger now. Which mammal can elocate using tongue cheeks?
Echolocate with
echolocate. Okay. Oh, everyone knows that's it's a bat, a dolphin, an I. What are you, a pirate or a mole? Echolocate using its tongue cheeks. If I'm not mistaken, well, I think that would be the bat. Yeah, it's the bat.
The bat is echolocating with its tongue clicks.
Yeah, it can't be a dolphin. I don't think it's a dolphin. It's got to be a gat. It's got to be a gat. And for you people, that's a cross between a bat and a cat. But yeah, I think it's a bat, David. Let's go with a bat.
Okay. Well, we'll put that one in the old box.
We're gonna put it in somebody's box. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The people's. I can't even speak this morning. The People's Republic of Pointless Products.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say, Steve. Shall I just move on because you're struggling?
Yeah, People's Republic of Pointless Products.
Page if you have a problem.
Yeah, thank you very little. The Air Spoon for only $12.49. Scoops nothing, tastes everything.
Everything. Yeah, they're all up for that. It's in the goodie bag this morning, guys.
Wow, that's exciting. Very exciting. All right. Well, welcome everybody.
They just can't wait for that.
I can't wait for that either.
But the thing is, can you wait for this?
Oh, you're now crisis. This is a crisis that the millennials are having. How to radiate success while secretly Googling how to be an adult. All right, what are the kids worried about this week?
Well, what about some suspension here?
Oh my God. Bare minimal enthusiasm. I like the bare part. Can we just leave it at that? Or do I have to read the whole thing? Anyway, bare minimal enthusiasm, reacting to good or bad news with the energy of a sleep-deprived barista at 4 p.m. Too much emotion is tacky. Too little is suspicious. Millennials are stupid and dumber than a box of rocks. Okay, there we go.
Oh. Yeah. Obviously, at this time in the morning, the buzzed-in audience are not millennials, so they thought
Thank God.
Was quite funny. They thought that was quite funny, Stephen.
Well, anything I say is, of course, humorous and funny and intellectually probing. Go play my favorite game. Anyway, if you people that don't know what that is,
we don't want to know either.
Okay, call me Elon. This is where we buy patents that ahead of Elon Musk to make sure that we too become trillionaires. What's our patent of the week? The patent of the week is that for the quirky patent of 4,764,111, the headgear alarm, a beeping mouth alarm to ensure teens wear braces. Too stupid for me to even comment on.
Oh,
if you have to have headgear alarm because your teen is an idiot, then you don't want. They can also go play my favorite game. All right, we're good.
I think the alarm is more for them than for the. Well, it could well be for the parents of the.
Yeah, but if you have braces back in the day, don't they look like choo-choo tracks and they like wire them in? How are your kids not going to wear braces?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I thought that braces, of course, in English are what the Americans would call suspenders.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I know.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they should, if they're wearing braces, they're not playing pocket billiards all day. Which is what teenagers do. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, thank God. Let's move on, kids. What a day. This day on March 4th, this is what happened that David found interesting. Let's see if everyone else finds it interesting. On this day, on March 4th in 1911, David was born in 1911. Congratulations. A train in Australia vanished. Doing another vanishing thing? Here we go.
Yeah.
A train vanished. I know you like these. A train vanished without a trace while traveling through the outback. Neither the train nor its passengers were ever found, sparking decades of speculation. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, well, I can't do too much about that. Oh, you haven't found it.
That's because people that are looking for it are too busy playing pocket pool. So there you have it.
Yeah. It's not that I choose particularly, but it would appear that the internet loves mysteries. So when you look for a particular day, this sort of stuff pops up.
Okay.
So,
it's
one hell of a trick, isn't it? I mean, I 2 weeks ago I went to the theater and saw An Illusionist, which I'd never seen before. It was just for a bit of fun, and trying to work out all the things that he was trying to cheat us into believing. But to lose a train, hey,
David Copperfield, here you go. All right, let's get on to the more exciting stuff because I'm sorry, I'm here. Oh, here we go. Lost words. This is where David gives us words that he wants to bring back from his childhood from the 3rd century. All right, David, what word are we bringing back this week?
Well, I think it's important to keep all those business meetings and all your fellow business meeting people on their toes.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Smell smock. That's when your girl's vagina smells like a smock. Yep, smell smock. That's exactly what it is. It's when the vagina hasn't been cleaned in a while.
Oh, Stephen, I'm not too sure about that, mate. But we're getting some funny looks from the front row here.
Well, that's because it says it's a rude or vulgar meaning. I'm going with the rude or smell smock can only mean you go down to go have a little afternoon yum yum yum, and it's like there you go.
Well, let's just see whether or not you can use it in your meeting today.
Smell smock, a lecherous man or womanizer. Yes, we can. We can use that all day today. You smell smock, you. I love it. All right, that's a beauty.
And you'll probably notice that name has been redacted due to ongoing investigations as to who that's exactly referring to. Work that one out for yourselves.
Oh, God. All right, you little smell smock, you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. A smell smock.
Yeah.
I like it.
That'll be used today, I'm sure, somewhere.
Oh, we're going to use that on Habano Saturday. What are you kidding? There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's what you've really been waiting for. The news of the week, Nobby News, where we give you 6 of the craziest news stories that David found this week with his crack-your-jack team of staff reporters. Here we go. Story number 1
is...
Story number 1, here we go. I got to blow up the screen big for it. Oh, there we go. Japan snowball fighting posed as an Olympic sport. No. Japanese officials, of course they are pushing to make snowball fighting an Olympic sport, calling it the oldest winter sport. Okay. The game involves teams throwing perfectly spherical snowballs at each other in order to say it's a mix of strategy, teamwork, and fun. It's like dodgeball, but with snowballs. Get a clue. The idea has sparked both amusement and curiosity worldwide. Some seek it as a playful way to modernize the Olympics. Like get rid of them would be good. Meanwhile, the New York City police officers who were famously pelted with snowboards during a recent blizzard were reportedly expressing mixed feelings about the sport, potentially rising to Olympic glory. Okay. Great. That's awesome. I will say, though, I did watch the video of the New York officers getting plummeted with snow, and they were true sportsmen because they wanted to have the snowball fight, and they took it like champs. So congratulations to the NYPD, as always.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can better that story with number
These
2.
people, bing, bong, boom, people with Godzilla. Please stop. Ridiculous. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right, we have the Vatican announces alien confession booths now, intergalactic absolution. It's going to be a long show. A controversial filmmaker and the conspiracy theorist has made headlines by claiming the Vatican is secretly preparing for extraterrestrial contact allegedly set to occur this year in 2026.
Only on this show.
Anyway,
only on this show.
Oh, I know. What else we have? Citing unnamed sources, of course, because no one said it, and leaked. He took a leak? Documentary. The filmmaker suggested a high-ranking Vatican officials, I doubt it, have been briefed on the possibility of alien encounters. Yeah, those are called nuns. And the developing of protocols for how the church would respond. The claims have been met with skepticism.
I would imagine.
I think it'd be cool. High five guy with 3 fingers. The claim has been met with skepticism for both scientists, religious scholars, with the Vatican itself remaining silent because, why, after you molest a bunch of little boys, that's what you do on the matter. Meanwhile, UFO enthusiast has seized on the claim as proof of the longstanding theory about governments and religious institutions knowing knowledge of alien life. Okay, that's awesome.
That's alien life.
Here's the problem with this is, it's just, it's okay.
There wasn't a problem with it, Stephen, but no doubt.
Well, listen, the guy from Chicago, the pizza boy, the guy with the cute shoes, funny hat, dog collar, pizza boy. I don't think pizza boy really cares. He's from Chicago. He's going to meet an alien like a New Yorker. Like, yeah, whatever. Good to see you.
Yeah. Well,
pizza boy don't care.
Yeah. Well, we care. We care enough to move on.
Oh
from
my
this
God,
story.
we do. Thank God.
Number 3.
Hey God, what the heck, Bubba the Harrod? Bubba Harrod's new appointment? What the heck is a Bubba Harrod?
Yeah.
Okay, Bubba Harrod's new app, Enlightenment, 10 minutes of your karma back. Oh, God, really? This crap? Here we go. It's a blend of ancient, traditional, and cutting-edge technology. A temple in Kaito. Oh, the same people that have snowball fights have unveiled Buddha Harrod. Oh, God. An AI-powered robot monk.
Buddharoid, I think is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't care what it's called. An AI-powered robot monk designed to offer spiritual guidance. I get your spiritual guidance right here. Trained on centuries of Buddhist scriptures and rubbing the belly, the humanoid robot delivers sermons, answers existential questions, and even provides meditation tips in a soothing baritone voice. Well, good for you. It's created a team of robotic and Buddhists. Of course, they are scholars. There's Buddhist scholars. Nice. Believe them. Boot Android, or whatever the hell you want to call fat belly thing, could help address the growing shortage of human monks in Japan. Well, it doesn't pay a lot. The robot joins a growing trend of AI spiritual guides, including a German robot that gives blessings in 5 languages. Yeah, we covered the Nazi robot, I think, a few weeks ago. This is very interesting. I just need to know if the robot has a big belly and can you rub it?
Oh, no doubt you can. No doubt you can.
There you go. I like it. I like it a lot. That is awesome.
Yeah, Buddharoids.
Buddharoids. All right, Buddharoids. Good to you. Sounds like hemorrhoids, though, but for you?
Yeah.
Buddharoids.
Yeah, that's something, if you go to your doctor, get some cream for that. Let's see what number 4
brings. It's like a smuck stock thing from earlier. There you go.
Yeah.
Number 4, this is very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Another AI story. Amsterdam AI winter video set
It's
tourists.
all AI, Stephen, on the internet. It's all AI.
Even we're AI. Which mine was smarter. Amsterdam AI winners video set tourist expectations too high. That's because they're all high in pot and snorting coke. What the hell? AI generated clips of Amsterdam in the snowy, magical winter setting. Have been sweeping social platforms. But locals are pushing back, saying the images give tourists unrealistic explanations of the city's red light district and seasonal weather. I see that. Some visitors have arrived expecting snow-covered canals and ferries. Oh, I'm sorry, fairy tales, only to find the rain and gray skies and the red light district closed. Yeah, welcome to Holland.
Well, it's never closed.
There you go. Red light district is there 24/7. Mention our name, you get a 20% discount at Hilger's House.
Oh, yes. And if you're interested, there is actually on the channel a sex guide to Amsterdam on one of our.
And David's in all of the scenes. It's very scary. Now, let's continue with this. Travel influencers and residents are now debating how AI is reshaping the tourist dream and travel demand. Plus, weather platforms own user content that people don't plan trips, believing in extremely fabricated winter wonderland awaits them. Okay, that's very cute. I get it. Yeah. It's not, it's not setting the world on fire, but I got it. Yeah. But I will tell you, with AI, when I was watching the unpleasantness in the Middle East, there was like some of the enhanced videos people were sending me about the explosions and the this and the that. And then I had friends who lived there, and I was like, and then it showed me a real video, and there's a vast difference between the two. And in fact, the FT yesterday just did a whole article on AI and the war. So what the real video is compared to what people are concocting. So it was very interesting, I thought.
Well, it's interesting that you use the word war, because I don't think that's the Donny doesn't consider it to be a war, but hey ho, we'll move on.
We just consider it like a big hug fest. We get a smock sock. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
So
number 5. I mean, God forbid we talk about politics on this show. Number 5.
Oh, God forbid. Here we go. Thank God, a story I can finally relate to. New York, yay! We should have like
your favorite, Stephen. Your favorite.
I know, New York pie, baby. Here we go. New York pizza business sells 500,000 gold leaf slice. Okay, who the fagel is this? Fucking Jimmy, just leave the pies alone and make them just a pie. Anyway, a high-end pizzeria in Manhattan has grabbed global headlines. I don't think so. After unveiling an
we're making it global, Stephen. We're making it.
Good point. Yeah,
don't be so cynical.
I like to be cynical. Unveiling an eye-watering $500 a slice of pizza, topped with edible 24-karat gold leaf, imported white truffles, and premium aged cheese. First of all, the gold leaf you can buy on Amazon for $24 for a roll, and you can make your own gold leaf pizza. And all this whole thing costs the guy about $10 to make. Anyway. The extravagant slices prepared tableside while staffed carefully, layering the delicate gold sheets over truffle infused base before finishing it with specialty oil sourced from Europe. Big friggin' deal. You can go to a store, you go to Costco's and get some. The restaurant says the creation is meant to be luxury dining experience for people that are stupid and have too much money they don't know what to do with, not just a quick lunch so you can bang your secretary. Okay, let's see what else we got. The slice reportedly sold out within hours because people are stupid of launch, driving largely by social media buzz, influencers eager for viral content, which means they didn't sell shit because the influencers got it for free, and curious customers willing to pay for the bragging rights that they're a moron. Great, that's awesome. Dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of. So this headline is really morons buy $500 sliced pizzas that cost about $20 to make. Awesome.
No, I'm not so sure about who brought that one in.
Of course he did. Of course. I got it.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's number 5. We had to get a pizza in it. How it has become in the strange world we live in, that according to you, a pizza is actually a pie. But let's move on.
First of all, we got to get off the subject because I'll just get more annoyed. So, giant rubber.
Okay.
A giant rubber Oh, I'm sorry. A giant rubber duck. I got a little excited there. Caused traffic chaos. Of course, in Sydney, Australia, a towering 15 meters inflatable rubber duck. For you people in America, that's 45 feet. Rubber
That's
duck
big
created
rubber. It's a
unexpected.
big rubber. That.
It's a big condom, let me tell you. Unexpected mayhem in Sydney's waterfront after strong winds tore it loose from its moorings during a public art festival. That's awesome. I already know the winning story. The oversized bath time icon drifted into a busy harbor channel, forcing ferries, oh, stop it, services to slow down. Marine crews scrambling to secure the duck. Oh my God. Tugboats carefully nudged the bright yellow duck away from this passing vessel. City officials later confirmed that no one was injured, though. A commuter delay stretched throughout the afternoon as crews worked to deflate and relocate the duck to safety. The giant duck has already cemented itself as one of Sydney's most surreal and photographed traffic disruptions in recent memory. Well, kudos to you, Mr. Giant Rubber. There's nothing like a 45-foot or 15-meter rubber. Let me tell you about that.
Yeah, there's only a few of us that have seen him that big, but there you go. Let's find out because the winner.
Hold on, let me just do what I always do. I have to take a picture so later the AI can write a story for the fans. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Japanese snowball fight. We have the Vatican and aliens. Everybody knows, guy from Chicago. And we got the Buddharoid that you can rub its belly and it won't rub you back. We have Amsterdam whores, New York pizzerias for stupid people, and of course, the giant rubber duck that caused traffic chaos. And the winner, of course, we know, number 6, the giant rubber pump prophylactic that causes traffic jams. So there you go. There you have it. It's a beautiful story. That was beautiful.
Oh, okay. We're glad about that. So,
well, we're glad about something.
Let's move
before
on.
AI, these are jobs that people had before AI, ladies and gentlemen. What job is we're looking at this week before AI, David? A scarab guard.
Scab guard.
A scab guard. Sure, I know what that is. That's like a chastity belt, but for your scab. I have no idea what a scab guard is. What's a scab guard?
He has no idea. Well, if you have no idea, we better build.
I have no idea what this is. I can't even make a dirty joke about a scab guard because there's nowhere to go. A person who protected hated taxmen.
Yeah. So it's actually a bodyguard for early taxmen.
All right, good for them.
So that's a scab guard. So that's not a very nice thing to say to somebody, you know. So
I thought the word of the day, the schmoochy poochy, was a good thing to say to people.
Yeah, well, you know, like you're a smell smock or you're a scab.
We should get T-shirts that says you're a smell schmuck because people won't know what it means. That's a beauty. I'm sure Epstein would have worn it. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sure, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be using it in their business meetings today, which is what the show's all about.
Here we are. Could you live here? These are unusual places that Discovery Channel is going to be sending David and I to travel and scour the world of unusual places. Could you live here?
Well, they will now. Now we're actually going to get a contract from somebody, but there you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Could you live here? Wetmore. Yes, she was. Thank you very little. And a township in Michigan. And the meaning comes from William L. Wetmore. He arrived in 1871 with David, actually. Built a business making hardwood charcoal. Yeah, I know. And built a hardwood business making hardwood charcoal and a general store. The town and post office renamed after him in 1895. Oh, that's such nice. Who cares?
So if you want to have a town.
Hey, you know, when you learn to speak English, it's going to be a really good show.
Yeah. I'm taking
it after me.
I'm taking it from you. But you know, if you want to have a town named after you, all you need to do is set up a post office. It would seem a great way forward. I mean,
or you just buy your own island and you can call it whatever you want. Wetmore Island.
Yeah.
Wetmore Island. What's the word of the day again? Schmooky, schmacky? What is it?
Yeah, Wetmore Island is. I wonder if that's in the Epstein files.
I'm sure. What's the name? What's our word of the week that you did earlier?
Word of the week was smell smock.
Smell schmuck island. I like it. That's it. I'm going to buy an island now and call it, or I'm going to buy, when I trade in this yacht for the newer yacht, I'm going to call my yacht Smell Schmuck.
Yeah, call it Lady Smell Schmuck then.
Lady Smell Schmuck. I love it.
You have to put lady in front of it. It'd be like Lady Wetmore.
Oh, the lady did
I'm
get
just
wet
saying.
more. So
Yeah,
there you
I'm
have
just
it.
saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I can be
Yeah.
funny too. I can be funny.
Besides looking, he can, ladies and gentlemen. David made a joke. Let's mark that down. On
Yeah,
March 4th,
yeah.
2026, David was funny. All right.
I was funny. Funny. I have a
Okay.
T-shirt with that written on.
Yeah, I bet you will. This is the notebook of lost ideas. We found a notebook, had lost ideas, and David now is using it to make millions of dollars for the show. David, what are we going to sell this week?
Millions.
Millions, billions. All right, here we go. We have a noise canceling alarm clock. The noise canceling alarm clock launches today. Sleeping experts confirm it never actually wakes you up. Perfect. I
Yeah,
know a lot of
yeah.
people that can use that with their schmuck schmell and their wet morse.
Yeah.
There you have it.
I think we're going to do well with the millennials with that on that one.
I'm assuming we're going to do well with something. All right, what do we have next,
What
kids?
show's ticking along at a breathtaking
Thank God it's almost done. Breaking news from the future, kids. This is because we time travel and we know what's going on. So the news from the future is
Yes, news from the future this week is
in 2036, the first baby born in the metaverse has refused to log out. Parents are stuck paying server rent. That's almost cute.
yeah, almost cute.
Almost cute.
Almost cute.
Almost cute.
Yeah.
It's adorable. I just loved it.
Yeah, but we've still got a long way to go, Stephen. Hold on to your hollyhocks.
Well, I'm aware. Letters of lunacy. Oh God, this is new. Anonymous, for example. Okay, here we go. NASA, do it yourself.
So these are acronyms. These are acronyms, right?
Yeah.
And now we're asking you, because you're a bright-witted young man,
What?
to give us I know, somebody told me to say that.
Okay,
and so it's SATA. So we'd like to know what your interpretation of that acronym would be. What does SATA mean to you? That's basically what.
SATA. What would SATA mean to me? I don't know what SATA means to me. It would be sit, ass, tits, ass. I don't know.
I need to get
Let's see, sex, anal, titties, and anal. I have no idea what that would mean.
There you
go. I have no idea. More sex, less sex. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it has to be noted actually to the judge and the jury today that Stephen didn't actually know something.
Well, it's not that I don't know it. I'm just trying to figure out, like, SATA, what would I do? Well, it's like some of them,
Yeah, but that's the whole idea of the game, Stephen, that you're supposed to give us an alternative.
I gave you an alternative. It would be called sex, ass, tits, and ass. There you go.
All right. Well, stupid is, stupid does.
There you go. All right.
Let's see what it is then.
What is it? The correct acronym is Serial Advanced Technology Attachment.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's better.
No. Muted.
All right. Well, that was awesome. That was great. That was.
I hope you're up for it next week. You have to get your brain a little bit more sharp.
For a lot of things.
Lots of acronyms because people are always saying this stuff. Oh yeah, it's DIY and it's NASA and all the rest of it. Nobody's got.
Well, NASA, everybody knows. NASA means need another 7 astronauts. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, exactly. So, but a lot of people don't know. So we're trying to educate them. And this show is all about education.
It's all about something, let me tell you. Oh, time travel souvenir question. Which souvenir doesn't come from medieval England? We have illuminated manuscript, a something badge, miniature sword with etched ruins, and I got to turn this off to see this thing, and a spring-driven automatic bird. An illuminated manuscript? So you mean like a glow-in-the-dark manuscript?
No, illuminated is the ones with all those wonderful drawings on the side of the page.
Oh, they had those. They had the badges. I'm going to go with the spring-driven automatic bird. Let's go with that.
Okay, that's what he's going for. So let's just see which souvenir you could not take back from medieval England.
And it would be, I was right. Once again, the spring-driven automatic bird. If I'm not mistaken, Michelangelo or Leonardo da Vinci was one of the guys who did that back in the 14th, 15th century, 1600s.
Yep.
So and the problem is with medieval England, you guys are technically still medieval, so it's really hard to say. You need more of a date, but I figured that was the one to go with. There you have it.
Well, we thought we'd give you enough space to hang, enough rope to hang yourself on.
Yeah.
But obviously, of course, being the incredibly clever person that you are, you
There we
got
go.
that one right. So let's
Yeah,
move
I've got a
on.
book. All right. Yeah, now that I got it right. Like, no, we can move on. This week, we're going to uncover the answers. It was like, which animal or mammal can echo
Echo click,
whatever the hell it is?
echo click
So,
with their tongue.
yeah. And I think the thing was mammal. So it was a bat, a dolphin, and a few other things. So it's really either the bat or the dolphin. And the correct answer is...
Let's build that tension.
a pirate. Why is what the hell is a pirate doing?
Yeah, it's an aye.
What's a pirate?
They're small tree mammals that only live on Madagascar. But there you go.
That's a pirate. So why are we talking about Johnny Depp?
Well, because
this is Johnny Depp.
Don't boo me. He got it wrong, not me.
I didn't get it wrong. You put a pirate in there. Who's going to guess pirate?
We didn't put it in there. Stephen, you are, in fact...
correct. Because I did say the correct answer was a pirate. Thank you very much.
Loser. That's all I can say.
Well, we know that. So that goes without saying. The good part about it is, during the edit, I will have said pirate. And there you have it.
Yes, I know. We know. You're back to your devious Stalinist moves. We know all about it.
Thank you.
We saw last week, which all of a sudden had all the right answers. How could that possibly be?
It's amazing how that happens during edit.
I would say to people again, please listen. This is an important public notice. Always watch the live version of the show. Stephen cannot get his Stalinist edits in.
That's true. But in the rebroadcast, trust me when I tell you, everything is 100% correct. Thank you very little. So,
thank you very much.
There you have it.
Well,
who knew that which mammal can echo click using its tongue and cheeks was a pirate? Apparently it's a pirate. Here you go. Only found on Madagascar. So there you have it.
There you go.
So you realize now everybody that's like watching is like, pirate? And the people that are listening and they're driving right now are like, what the hell is pirate? What a pirate? Now they're going to have to watch the show to see what it really is. And we want to thank the Frisky Finger Fellowship, always ready to finger or explore, coming to the show today. It's always a pleasure to have guests here. And don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you like the show, tell your friends. If you don't like the show, tell 2 of your friends. And there you have it. Anything before we go, David? Or we'll just see everybody next Wednesday.
I'd just like to repeat the fact that the real truth of this show can be found on the live feed.
There we go.
And not on the rebroadcast, because Stephen does stuff. I'll just put it there. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen does stuff. All right.
And the best part about the rebroadcast is that part will all be cut out. All right, everybody, have a wonderful week. We'll see you all next Wednesday. Thank you for watching, for tuning in. Thank you for all your comments, losers. And we want to thank the Frisky Finger Fellowship Group, always ready to explore, for joining us today. And if you'd like to be part of the studio audience, please send us a postcard, and we'll get back to you with tickets. All right, everybody, have a great Wednesday. We'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye-bye.